should hopefully be back. Let me know if it's better now. I mean, you can't really hear any game sound anyway, because nothing's going on the screen at the moment. Let's go to a lap.
I have problems with my downshifter. Can you believe it?
Oh dear.
Calculator said 7.43.
7.43.
Yeah, definitely couldn't believe that. Yeah, it was almost this time. Off, but not to be. Yeah, good luck everyone.
Right. Add fuel in, guys. Yeah, his stream's fine now. That's good. Good. So Chris has qualified second again, like last week. He has absolutely nailed. And a Scott on pole. That's an interesting one. Phil in fifth, man. What are you doing? Your only good lap all week, and it's now. Well done.
Glag.
And Carrie struggling with his
Everybody.
facial health.
Not just my teeth, but switching from the Rift to triple screen and just trying to get the settings all sorted. It's just been a nightmare. What a nightmare session.
And Lee is somewhere. He's down 20 seconds. Yeah.
Massively improved from his practice time, but
yeah.
So did I.
Right.
I say massively. Enough. Not basically. I improved the same as much as Chris, but Chris decided to go second.
Yeah. Chris is crazy in qualifying.
Chris is perpetually living his life as 2010 Nico Hulkenberg Brazil Grand Prix, just every race.
Yeah. Right. Cheers, Nick, Alec, Minnie, everyone in the chat.
Do I have
Hope you're having a good time.
Salute, chills.
Yep, right fuel.
Ooh,
Right, put the right fuel in for fill up. Turn the tires off. Push now. Christ, I'm fifth. I'm so out of position. I'm so out of position. It's incredible.
It's incredible. 12-volt Brazil GP more like. I don't know what he said actually, but anyway. Let's go,
guys.
Good luck.
Green flag. On your right. Still there.
Turn.
Clear.
Grip is not too well here.
Right side. Clear. On your left.
Evan's going slow.
Still there. Still there. Still there at your door. Keep coming. Clear.
How's everyone so getting on that one? Mental man.
One turn. Wish I could turn DRS on or something.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Go on then. Lawrence behind, oh shit.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
You're tight. Hello, Albino. Hello, hello.
I think Renee's the fastest man on track right now.
So. Chris still going?
Yep. Still in second as well.
Oh, Evan. He's having got a good exit from running super wide, I think. Steve-O, why don't people race F1 more on iRacing Project Cars? Well, there's two very completely different reasons on each of those games, really. iRacing is too advanced, and it would require a lot of practice to get anywhere near competitive. So the aliens drive that car as well. And on Project Cars, it's horrible. So that's why.
I think Chris might actually be catching the leader.
Oh. Scott's still leading.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting front to the field.
Oh, Luke.
Ah.
He looked like he was having a good run in practice as well.
Yeah. Behind me, so I don't know if I'd call it good.
Well, initially he was having a good run.
Yeah.
I think.
And yes, Mini Plumley's is back.
Although it's for one race only, which makes me sad.
Yeah. And it's now the car behind me. I've had a really good battle with him at this track before, back in the... I don't remember, was it Pro Master then? I can't remember if it was in the Pro Master or in one of the early seasons of this, but... in any case... Trying to cling onto these guys, but they're just out of the slipstream range at the moment.
Very slow
One
on
of
the
them
left.
spins.
He's moving, he's moving. Keep going.
Oh, there. It's a shame. An annoying position to rejoin from.
I should know.
Suddenly it's at 124th race or something. You could see how much time I'm losing on the straight to these guys because they all have a slipstream ahead of me. Evan's got from Carey, Andy's got from Evan.
Renee's probably made a mistake at some point because he's fallen back a bit. I made a mistake at some point because I fell back a bit.
Oh, I made a slight mistake there.
Phil, what's your
Shouldn't
pace
have
like?
I'll tell you in a sec, but typically it was in like the high 33s, I think.
Okay. Just need to know what to target, really.
Carry with superhuman effort.
Oh, really, Alec? Yeah, the IndyCar is an interesting one. I haven't driven it for ages, so.
Have you driven the new one?
No, I haven't. I drove the old IndyCar.
The new one's really good.
In the first year I had the game, I drove the old IndyCar. Some weeks.
Yeah, the DW Toll's really good.
Yeah. Just never really have had a reason to drive it. I mean,
No, I've only driven it in the test drive.
only really drive this car in this game at the moment, apart from when there's an endurance race on. Assume we're gonna drive the HPD prototype on the Le Mans 24 hours. That's what I want anyway.
Yes. I have to make sure I buy them on. This comes down to do a good job to catch back up to that lot. Oh, Chris has fallen back. Chris is now third. He's getting attacked by Christian.
Ooh,
The other
shit.
Christian is ahead of him.
As long as he doesn't spin it. Please don't spin it.
Tigach has now gotten past him.
Awkward first two corners sometimes. Because most of these corners are awkward, really, in some way. This one's awkward on the exit. To accelerate and turn very much at the same time. Same with this one, really. This one's awkward just because it's a freaking first gear hairpin. Don't
I
like
made a
it.
poor choice in going for the short 7th gear.
Really?
Just hitting the rev limiter constantly.
Are you right behind someone then?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me
I
it's
was hoping
perfect.
Patrick would be quicker.
Yeah. me it's perfect because I don't have slipstream at the moment, so then I, get right up to it without revving. But
Yeah. It was perfect for qualifying, but perhaps for a race when you're in traffic, it's not great. Barely avoided the wall there.
maybe change for the sprint race at least.
It can, and it will be. Just because there will probably be more cars.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, I fuck this up at some point, in which case...
There'll still be more cars. But... Well, it depends.
Yeah, as I said, I could fuck it up to a point where
Yeah.
I get pole.
In which case you probably don't want to make that.
Alright. Oh, Patrick is now on the back of Red. Oh my god, is he trying to dive bomb there? That's crazy. That's silly.
Right, that's out there, Renee.
What?
I think you might have had Nick Red incident earlier, which is why Renee's now falling back.
Oh.
Patrick tried to dive bomb him in from like 4/10 back into the hairpin, and it's tapped him around a little bit.
Oh. Huh. I was a little bit confused on the turning point there because Andy went straight into the pits ahead of me. Yeah, and Renee's in the pits as well. Like,
Yeah, Renee did the exact same thing ahead of Patrick.
Oh, when Evans ran wide there, a little bit. Saved it. Stayed on the track though, just about, I think.
Might come in this lap.
What are we thinking for fuel?
3.3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's close between 2.6 and 3.3 actually. Because I was a little bit generous on my calculation earlier. Like, I played it safe with both the lap count and... I had a bit left in the tank as well at the point I completed the lap I counted from, so... 2.6 could work, but... might be close. Come on. Evans just doing exactly the lap times I am, it's annoying.
Is he just ahead of you?
Yeah. Like a bit over a second ahead.
Sorry, Phil.
Yeah.
I won't pass you.
I'm going to pit anyway.
No, idea what you're talking about in the chat at the moment? Some kind of food ban's going on, I think. So, keep doing that.
Probably have a phantom wing change again. 3 races in a row, I would guess.
Survey 1 to time.
Oh yeah.
Comes out of the
Also comes behind Cowie apparently, going to Rob. So
Actually, I didn't have a phantom wing change. This is
Huh.
scenes we'd like to see.
alright. And yeah, Renee probably had the wing change since he's been jumped by Cowie.
Yeah, Renee's so far back. If he's jumped by Cowie,
Yeah, maybe it's even more than just a wing change.
he's like 10 seconds back from me. So actually, no, this is about an extra 6 seconds or so, isn't it, for a wing change? 7. No. I lied to make numbers up. I think Patrick might have had a wing change because I was behind him when I came in, and now I'm 5 seconds ahead. So
Right.
that's probably the wing change he had from tapping Renee around actually. Or slightly tapping Renee around, I'll be fair.
Petting.
Evan's pitting. Oh no, that means he's going to take my pit box for the team. Oh no.
Could you imagine if that's how it works somehow?
It would be fun.
Like instead of when you sign up in teams for iRacing usually, but in like the same way, but instead of just one car, you have multiple cars per team.
Yeah. I could make that work, I guess.
There's Evan in the pits. Wow, I'm struggling so much. This is so bad.
Carrier's past Daniel, I just noticed.
Yeah, Cree.
You'll be in traffic if you pit.
Interesting. Nice team insight from Evan there.
What's that?
Thank you. He told me if I pit now I'll be in traffic.
Yes, you were behind him, right?
Yeah, right behind.
You would
Second
be
half.
in about what?
Like an half behind.
Yeah, you'd be right in with Andy, Cowie, and Renee, like literally in between them, probably.
I'll stay out another 5 laps then. I can. Get as much clean air time as I can. This is indeed Montreal, Mr. McPhee. One of the tracks I struggle with most on this game, probably, but
Keep taking
race so
that
far has been
35 dead
okay.
entrance for me.
Not actually in 8th place though, because quite a few cars have pitted and I haven't.
It's the track that I struggle at the most, but still absolutely enjoy driving it.
You're going to pit, Gary?
Interesting. Okay. Carries tooth hurts too much to answer that one. Understandable.
Rob's in the pits.
Nice one, Chess Rob. Bit of oversteer on the curb. Not ideal.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, Scott's in.
So Renault's now right behind Evan back there. And he's fast, obviously, if he's fixed his damage, so Evan might get held up maybe a bit. Damn cabs. Sausages!
I'm pitching the flat.
Okay.
Can still go 3 more laps in the fuel.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Where did Jerome come out in relation to you, Phil?
About 4 seconds back. Oh my god, Christian a cock. What am I doing with Christian?
Surprised Jerome's come out that far behind, actually. Alright.
Everyone else has had a really
He
slow pit
might,
stop.
he
compared
might
to
have
me.
got some. He might have got some damn. I think he tagged the wall.
What, Christian?
Jerome at one point. So he might have had something to do with that. Anyway, whatever.
He's got Newton's on the second half behind him, actually.
Everyone else has like fallen back like 5 seconds every time they pit. Same with Christian here. So I'm wondering if they've all had wing changes.
Probably pit before Scott gets to me, but
Scott hasn't lost the time, whereas Christian... Oh yeah, Christian's 15 seconds behind Scott. Oh, I wonder if he's had
Yeah.
a pit lane. They'd be speeding then, maybe.
that is 15 seconds.
But then I don't know if he was 15 seconds or not. I don't know how close he was.
You're doing awesome.
Still, I feel like Christian's probably a good car to try and follow.
Yeah.
Turns out he's too quick, following has failed.
Hmm. I think we'll pit this lap. Problem is that I haven't done the pit entry since yesterday. I did it once. It's quite an awkward one.
I just winged it. Got it exactly right.
Leader pit road.
That'll be to catch, I'm guessing.
Really should have practiced this more. Hope that was fine. A little bit cautious, but
2
I
minutes
didn't,
stop and go penalty. For
didn't
speeding.
speed. Yeah. I haven't gotten a warning penalty thing yet. One. Now wing change. There we go. There we go, there we go. Renee is probably gonna go past. He's down there.
On your right.
No! Cow is right next to me! God damn it! Oh, and he got ahead because he had a proper run out of the corner. I haven't, though, jumped Evan, at least.
Yeah.
He was a second and a half ahead, he's now a second and a half behind.
That's good. Christian really struggling at the third chicane.
Leader, pit road.
That'd be Chris, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing Evan has been held up a bit by Renee and Andy then.
Yeah,
Potentially the-
probably.
Potentially the advice he gave me of saying there was traffic here might be the reason I jumped him, actually. Makes it
Teammate
sound-
Evan,
Got
top
a slow
man.
down for cutting the last chicane.
Ah, no, he just told me go to slow down for getting the chicane. Ah, I see.
No, Lee!
Oh, God, Lee's gone.
No problem.
Oh, that was a bit closer though. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't think my pit stop was too quick, really, because, yeah, like I said, I hadn't practiced that entry properly before. So a little bit cautious, but... Yeah. Oh, Daniel Morris has come out just ahead of Andy there as well.
He's had a real bad stop because he was only a second behind me.
Yeah, I remember.
There seems to be quite a few people with
Yeah.
bad stops.
Everyone has not practiced entry. Oh, I hate getting that car turned into the hairpin, it's just so annoying.
God fucking damn it, every time, every race here. Fuck's sake.
Ah, curb!
Didn't
Shit,
want
shit, 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 shit,
or
shit!
anything.
Ooh, I had to avoid the corner cut there, so I had to go on the side of the curb. Because the corner cut costs much more than that, but...
I wasn't getting any shout out from my spotter there that you'd been there.
Thank you, Phil.
Wait, just been what?
It's in the middle of my own accident as well, which was bad. Phil's gone off at World Champions.
Oh no.
Every time.
Well, he's the champion.
So what does that make me? I'm fifth now, somehow. Okay.
You're also champion, technically, even though no one remembers it at this point. Apart from Justin. Season 1, champion Renault.
Even though I don't acknowledge it.
Oh.
How long we got? Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Again deep at the flippin' pin here. Don't like it. Apparently Scott's fucked it, got it to many, so Christian Sakash is leading.
Well, it's Christian going to get first win.
Oh yeah. If Christian wins... Yes, Christian is closing in on me on the stat of most points without a win. So if he wins, I'll be back with a solid lead on that one. Ah, Phil. Phil.
Three.
This reminds me of something from earlier today.
We're going to crash into each other, yeah?
Please don't.
I'm going to run wide at the hairpin.
Left side. Clear.
Thank you.
Oh, they won't fire you, I've got damage.
Steve is struggling quite as well. At least he hasn't retired from the race. He said we should expect him in the Twitch chat at some point.
Fifth as well. God's sake.
God's sake, God's sake, God's sake. That curb again!
Beat him. Beat him,
Second
Fizz.
time in 3 laps. No, I couldn't do anything about him getting the inside there.
Get him on the outside here and inside of turn 1 and
Still
turn 2.
there.
Boom. Perfect.
Clear, clear, clear.
Well, that's not gone well.
See if I can keep up with him this time.
Come on, car, just randomly magically fix yourself. Here we go and join this fight.
There's one corner everyone's better than me at. It's clearly the hairpin. I just can't do hairpins in this car. Unfortunately, that is the corner that leads onto the best overtaking opportunity.
Thumbs is now ahead. At least I get to see the plums.
It's better than last time. Shall be close enough though.
Not with that short 7th anyway.
Yeah. Gonna be revving out right about now.
Get on the exit there. Final chicane.
Oh, he's Rosberged it
Left side.
again.
Clear if you need it.
Just tell him that over chat. Classic Nico Rosberg. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Being the average fan of Rosberg.
Classic
that he is.
Rosberg, mate. The biggest Hamilton fan in existence, so... Need him to hold on from Plumley though for the team championship.
He will.
Nice, slow
Start
down.
taking a peek at your entrance.
He
into
will
the
unless he
road there,
continuously
so start
Rosbergs
taking a
it.
look, get familiar with it.
God, these sausages are scary. Right, let's see. What's the lap time situation? Not the lap time situation, the time situation. 2 minutes.
So one more lap, or 2 more laps, can't tell. Don't know where the leaders are.
Let's see. It's no white
It's
flag.
going to be
so-
2. Don't have a white flag.
I meant like after this one.
Alright.
That'll be one. Well, one more after this.
As I didn't know where the leaders were, so I was like... Ow.
Bless you.
Oh fuck. Nope.
Bless you even more. Yeah, don't do that mid corner or something, if you can help it.
I was.
Oh dear.
But I lived.
Hmm.
Well, Evan, hold on. I mean,
Thanks, Sylvia.
Please hold on.
Well done for sprint pole, apparently. Should be interesting.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Christ almighty. Whew. Hit the wall.
That's a white flag.
You have no idea how glad I am I didn't get one of the black and orange flags.
Oh.
Because that would have pretty much said no points.
Yeah.
I want to hold on to this. Don't want Urk to pass me, but he will. Can anyone give me a heads up when Christian crosses the line?
Damn it, I haven't nailed that corner.
No, 'cause it's too far ahead. He's probably done it now. We're about to right now.
Come on.
Come on, Fizz. Don't let Evan past.
Well, that was a tidy race from me. I'll take that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh man.
Oh, me versus
So
Urk
sorry,
14th.
Renee.
No. No, I've got no straight line speed. Defend anyway.
Oh, Evan was pushing on the exit there, but I've done it.
Defend
Done enough.
anyway. No, he's just going to drive past. No.
Yep, going through that.
Oh, fail. Woohoo!
He's got right. He's got deep. Go, 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 go.
Got him, Phil!
Sorry, dude. We'll keep working on it.
I'm going to get him. Oh, he's fighting back. No. Woohoo.
Yay.
Well, I did a mistake in the last again.
Oh, that was close with Evan as well. And Christian won!
Well, he had a fun end to the race. Yeah. I don't know. I think my tires are just gone.
Congrats, Christian, Scorp, Christoph. Fantastic race.
Christian.
Richard Akaz is the race winner.
Yeah, well done, Christian. Now I can have my stat alone again, thank you.
Yeah.
See, Christian, you really should thank me for taking you out to Donington, because now you get to win a feature race instead of a sprint race.
My stat of most points without a win is very safe
Also,
again.
Team
Thank you.
Podcast front row look out for the sprint race.
So yeah, Walter
Plums
Stevie on the front row for the sprint.
Is it Plums next below you then?
One KL, something.
Probably Evan? I don't know, Plums or Evan has more points. Yes, but I assume they will be both high on that. Alright. I'm gonna quickly quit to set the sprint
Got one
race
top
session up.
drift on there.
Congratulations, Christian.
Mont. Not with
Well
a
done,
0.
Christian.
Everyone's saying well done to Christian. For his first ever win. Unbelievable scenes. But I'm not going to.
What? Oh, Jesus
Don't
Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
The hell are you doing?
Oh God!
What are you
Oh,
doing?
my- Okay. I jumped over the front of chicane, flat out.
Right.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I think I went a bit flippy there.
Ooh.
Oh
Flippy?
my Lord! Jesus Christ! Look at the amount of flip. Nice. I made like halfway down the straight. Well, maybe not quite at half, but a long way.
Right, anyway. Now don't go anywhere, peeps, because there is a sprint race coming. And I am unfortunately an admin, which is I need to sort the session out, which is why I can't really look back at replays and stuff.
If
So-
you add someone manually into the grid but then they don't show up, what happens? Nothing, I'm guessing. Basically, I was going to say add Vic, and then because he said that he might do the sprint race, but he didn't know.
Might, okay.
So you might as well just put him in there, and if he doesn't turn
Yeah.
up, I don't think anything happens.
Can't hurt, I guess. Do I have 12 incident-free races? Do I, Tom? Well, is that just in Formula Renault, or... I feel like I must have more than that overall, in over 2 years. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Manage the grid thing. So, how many on the lead? Was it 22, did you say?
22.
Yeah.
Waldo on pole, Steve James second. That's a Team AOR podcast 1-2.
And then we, let's see, we add Vittorio as well, just for the band. He's there. Top N inverted. Top 22 inverted. Well done, Paul. Hello, Stevie, and that fancy name guy. Ben Scott is also on the lap. Odd is on the lead lap. God, this could be interesting. Phil is in a solid position. I'll be from P... what?
Pretty much
P12?
the only saving grace of today is the fact that I get to crash into all the champions in a good position this time.
Yeah. Oh, you were in a decent position anyway, but... try to be in a better one, I guess. Okay. Weather is correct. Qualification is correct. Okay, so we schedule the section for 5 past half. 35, yeah. Because I couldn't do anything.
5 past.
5 past half. Oh, I see what you mean. 12 drivers with 0 incident points. Okay, yeah, that is actually a record. Oh my god, and we got a follower all of a sudden.
Is it 12?
For some reason, my desktop window
Classic,
view
this
isn't
track is
working.
just brilliant for having 0 times. It's because it's a street circuit.
It's because you have to avoid, yeah, you have to avoid off tracks, otherwise you're dead.
I got
basically.
1. I don't even remember where I got that.
Why is my desktop view not working?
When did I get that? I don't know. It's probably the thing that tells me.
I try to add the window view instead then, I guess. Not existing.
Oh! Oops, it must have been all the champions. I didn't go off track. Or did I? Maybe I went so wide it counts as an off track.
Oh, there, low, that's right at the top. I need to make that smaller.
Might as well save this replay, but I say might as well.
Hello.
Feature.
Hello. Thank you to Eric 838 for the follow, and also Charf for the follow. The incoming GT3 Project Cars champion. I assume, considering he has a solid lead on that one. But yeah, so 5 minutes ish till, well, it's actually about 15 minutes till the sprint race. Kerry, how are you doing?
Sore, but satisfied after that race.
Yeah, you did well, considering.
Good alliteration, I like that.
Just building up the pace, just gradually as it went on.
As I say, you definitely had decent pace. There was a part where I was like 5 seconds ahead, and then I look back and you're like 2.
I still don't get why my lights aren't coming up on my wheel. I've basically, everything that went wrong in terms of setting up for this session did go wrong. I've got, yeah. I had to switch from my rift back to the triples because it was just making me feel too ill.
Oh dear.
Then I had to get that all set up again, and I overwrote my settings, so I was like, great. So I had to make them up as I went along. And then my shift lights aren't coming up on my wheel, so because I'm so far forward in my field of view on my triples, I can't see my steering wheel. So I was just purely relying on engine sound the whole time just to shift. There were sometimes where I was just bouncing on the limiter because I just left it a bit too late. So it was just like, this ain't ideal. And even though I've got the options set on here, it's not. I'm just going to have to restart the whole lot, I think, at some point.
Just put it in automatic, mate.
That new guy with the stupid name, is he French?
Yes.
Thank you. By the way, thank you, Scott, for the Twitch follow as well. I now finally forgive you for hitting me last week, thank you. And well done on second, even though you were leading for a bit, you might be a bit disappointed, I guess, that you didn't win it, but still.
You're
Not
bad.
a bad race.
You're bad.
Sorry. It's unnecessary.
Oh, that's wrong.
Your tooth's bad.
Time.
Oh. Don't worry, though, it'll be not bad in 3 days.
Thanks. What?
After a horribly painful execution. No, wait, not execution. What's it called? Operation.
Yeah.
Procedure.
Execution.
Excavation.
Well, yeah, procedure feels best, I guess. Yeah, Christian! Well done on your win, man! Thanks for saving my stats, because you were, I was getting scared for my stat there. So, well done. And Chris got a podium. I need to go and congrats him about that in a bit. But carry top 5 with no teeth left, so that's good.
No teeth left. Right. Yeah.
I got 11th. I didn't even really look at what position I was in, to be honest. I just wanted to finish ahead of Evan in the end, which we did. So 11th and 12th, solid points, you know, considering Monreal is track. And actually, I was, so last season I was 1.5 seconds off pole. This time I was only 8 cents. So it's improvement, I guess.
That's like a 50% improvement.
Yeah. Nailed it.
You're good.
So Nick, yes, apparently he carries teeth, I guess, getting executed, but we don't need to talk about that, I think, too much more.
No. But thanks anyway, yeah. Anyway.
Christian did it for me. Yeah, they care about your teeth, they carry.
Thank you.
They're very considerate.
I'm in pain today.
Could be worse.
It really could, but in many other ways it cannot also be worse.
Look, it looks like they have a different person doing commentary today.
Really?
Can my lights just work?
It's a joke.
No, it's a guy called Joe Peak.
He's the guy that does the commentary on the quali lap.
Yeah. Well, he does that really well, although I feel like that might be scripted. But still. He's
Really?
voice.
Same guy. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that guy.
that guy has a
Big Joe,
solid
I'll call
voice
him.
from...
Big Joe.
Anyway. Yeah. Only 3 days left. I mean, only 26 starters, but still 23 finishers of 26 starters.
Yeah, only Silvio didn't finish on the lead lap.
Adam, one of the 3 non-finishers. Luke and Lee, the other 2.
Lead.
Luke and Lee are teammates. I don't really think about this, but they are teammates.
Oh, you know what I've probably done? Like an idiot. That's probably why the lights aren't working. Because
Who are teammates?
Luke and Lee, apparently.
I was going
Really?
through my control panel yesterday, just cleaning out my programs that I thought I hadn't used. And I think I've just uninstalled one of the drivers, probably. That's why.
That's not ideal.
Let's do it later. Oculus Rift app. Can you stop opening up? I don't have anything plugged in.
Jesus!
What do you want from me?
What is that name? It's a very long name. Although actually, it seems familiar now that I actually look at it properly, because that seems like a Norwegian name, kind of, or maybe Danish. I'm not sure. Tobias Rasmussen Hannemann. I am from Norway, so if you're also from Norway, then you're awesome. If you're from Denmark, then you're still awesome, just not quite as much. So, standings before the sprint race. Gunnar Robinson not here. He loses the lead, although I think he still keeps it on drop weeks at the moment, because Christian definitely is dropping quite a bit as he stands, because he's always scored points on every event so far. So Christian, at least on this now, for now, takes the championship lead, which is interesting. Renee, Carrie still 4th, Phil still 6th, Evan still 7th, I'm still 10th. Scott, though, getting quite close with that 2nd place, 3 points. And Mittner pulled out, didn't he? So don't need to worry about him. Adam continues to DNFs, fortunately. And we'll look at the rest later, after the sprint race. Top. Ah, you're from Denmark. Well, it's still fine. Still fine. You're probably like Kevin Magnussen as well, then. Heh, like me. Because I'd be vastly surprised if you were from Denmark and didn't like Kevin Magnussen.
Interesting. Does he also like Christian Eriksen?
He's not from Denmark, though. Sweden's fucking shit.
What?
Keep my finger crossed that there were no Swedes in the chat or in the watching
You
at home.
just said Denmark.
No, yes, that guy in the chat is from Denmark.
Yeah, so is Christian Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen. Oh, I thought you said talking about Marcus Eriksen. Fucking hell.
No, he's
Well,
he's a Formula 1 driver.
Who cares about Christian Eriksen? He plays for the wrong
He's like
team.
the
though.
other famous Dane, isn't he?
I guess. Yes, Alec, but why? I heard Marcus Eriksen because that's more relevant.
You're less relevant.
Benjamin giving bans about Hamilton. Wait, no, he's not. He's also a Hamilton fan. Okay, that's the opposite of bans.
You could be a Hamilton fan and give bants about Hamilton. Do it all the time.
I was going to say, we're pretty good
Well,
at
he
that.
did put Hamilton in a Kappa face, so something's going on here.
Did you reply back to his tweet today about what his favourite race? He was like, "Yo, fans,
What's up,
Team
fam?
LH.
Ding dongs?
what's your favourite race that I've ever done? Doesn't have to be a win. Blah blah blah."
I like that one. When
And I was gonna. Well, actually,
Yeah.
I said Nürburgring 2011 because
good choice.
it's hugely underrated, and I think it's one of his best.
That was a great race, to be fair.
Despite
Considering
that,
it was
absolutely
where he was having a.
that he was,
Yeah,
he
I
was
was going to say,
never-
considering he was enduring an awful season at that point.
Yeah, and then I was also going to put Silverstone 2013, but I thought, nah, people won't understand.
I enjoyed
who that drive was.
Russia 2017. That was a good race for Hamilton. Anyway,
Silverstone was good until everything decided to.
To be fair, right, he led that race, but the fact that he recovered from it and ended up 4th still, despite getting
Yes.
thrown away to the back, I think that when I was sat there watching it in the grandstand, I genuinely thought he might get a podium, and the crowd were going berserk again. It was just great, and then he didn't, and Rosberg won the race.
Yeah.
But Vettel
You
retired.
can put it in the soundbite from Malaysia 2016
Exactly.
onto his tyre blowout. Oh no!
That was my favourite race. Oh my god, what was that? Random snap. Did I get 0 incidents in that race as well?
be right back a sec. Chris!
Hello.
Well done on podium.
Thank you.
Evan! Well done on Rosberg.
Lol.
Uh,
Getting smashed in the next race.
I probably am, to be honest, but yeah.
Oh, don't do
Anyway,
that.
That was quite close. Anyway, that was quite close.
Can you
Well, to be fair, I also made a mistake at the chicane, just not quite as severe, but it's still allowed you to get past.
Fizzy, did you see the net code from Renault and me?
No, as usual, I don't have
He
time
was
to
one-
look at
he
anything
was-
in the future.
He was 1.5 meters behind me. He still got front wing.
1.5 meters?
Yes.
What?
It was literally a car length. In the replay, was a car length behind me. He got front wing damage.
And you didn't feel anything, I assume.
No, I got 4 incident points, but I didn't feel anything.
Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's weird.
Knut.
Well, though, you're on pole.
Yeah, and Stevie's second.
Podcast front row!
Let's see if it's second. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
All Lauren's fault.
And right behind you, you got the guy with the unpronounceable name, and also Ben Scott, I think.
Thomas Andriami Harizoa.
Andrea Miariso! That was perfect. Why? How did you do that?
I don't know.
The thing is, Fizzy, we're planning that we go side by side for as many laps as possible, so we just block everyone.
And then let me
Gonna
burst
weave.
through the field and win.
But play it like it's one defensive moves. So no one can overtake. And we're going to go 1-2.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. So I'll drive side by side with Evan then back in the midfield.
Yeah.
To block all the fast people for you.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back up. So good luck again. Well,
Bye.
Adam, how many cars that are not reversed are in front of you?
4.
Isn't that like a new record?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we only have 26 drivers, but to have 22 of them then on lead lap is quite hard.
On percentage, it's definitely a record.
Yeah.
I only Adam crashed.
Adam was the only one who basically crashed out.
Luke. What happened here?
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna jump back up.
Luke
So,
Bye.
Look at the
Compared to those that are going to be ahead of me, and I don't know whether that means I should go with the short or the long gear.
ooh, yeah.
Go with the long gear. Especially
Because
in the
the thing is, yeah, I mean, yeah,
I'm not sure. Short gear, long gear.
yeah, I think I'll go long.
What should I go? I've never driven the long gear though.
It's only a long 7th gear. Everything stays the same.
Yeah,
It's
everything
like
else is exactly the same.
Ah.
The only difference is obviously braking for the final chicane is a bit different than my lord.
Okay, might as well gamble. I mean,
Yeah.
might as well. Might backfire. Might end up in a situation where I don't need it, but yeah. Right, we will leave the music there and continue it afterwards. Just go out for a very super quick. Actually, I'm gonna ask Evan.
Oh, there's the man I'm actually going to be starting right behind.
It's up. Full up. Right. Scott likes the short 7th. Yeah. But yeah, I like the short 7 gear in general. It's just it's more likely, I guess, for me to have slipstream in this race, but we will see.
Yeah, I'm just thinking though, like, I don't know, once I get ahead of people, or if I get ahead of people,
Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. And if anything, then it'll be easier for the guys behind then to pass you if you don't slip him yourself.
Well, are you running a skinny rear wing?
No,
Okay, that might be a problem.
that's what I was just thinking. Do you know what? I'm going to stick with what I know. I'm going to go short, and yeah. So I'm trying to work out the
Got one to
4.6
dirt
as well.
coming
If you
back
can
on.
start with 4.6.
He's in the middle of the track.
Because 5.9.
Well, you convinced me to do the same and then
32 minutes. 5.9 got you 32 minutes of racing, ish. So
it's 5.3
we're
again.
7 minutes less, which is quite a lot. So 4.6 could actually work.
I think 5.3.
Oh, I just hope I don't get collected here. I just want to do a nice race.
Oh, hi Adam.
Oh, yeah. Need to check gear ratio real quick. How am I checking this ratio?
What do you mean?
Is it changing the final drive yet at all?
No.
No.
7th gear ratio right above it for 21,
Oh,
20.
Oh, I already had that. That's cool.
Yeah, the final the final gear is
I
for
need to
oval stuff,
wait.
pretty much.
Well done, Paul needs to wee 20 seconds before the race.
Have a good
Fantastic.
dive on Central this week.
And now he's made me want to wee as well. Damn it. Anyway.
Race everyone.
Right.
I
So
need
what's
to
the
Wii U.
sitch? What's the sitch here then?
Airphone.
I'm in
know
18th.
what the
For
sitch is.
Christ's sake.
That's fine.
12th.
That's
Let's
fine.
see what
This
happens.
16th to 5th, that's 18th to 1st. Come on, Gary.
Green flag.
Remember, guys, the front will be going slower than we're used to.
Whoa, guess
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Didn't know what I was going to do, so.
On your left. Still there. Clear, clear,
Ah,
clear.
damn it. Can turn it because it just went slippery.
Still there.
So.
Oh my
Clear,
god,
clear,
the camp's
clear.
right there already.
Be careful going through there.
Oh, big hit, big collision, big collision, big collision, big collision, big collision.
Oh, couldn't
Clear.
brake.
Oh
Keep
no!
going, keep
What
going.
God's sake.
I'm down here.
Can't really move here, can
Here, it's ready to
How many
go.
cars?
Okay, can you remove the car? Thank you.
I think that's about 300, sir.
Okay, this car is wobbling
Oh,
all over the
it's-
place.
Fucking Waldo. How has he lost it there?
Don't think this car's going anywhere
Waldo!
soon.
What are you doing? You've lost it on a flat out right hander. Oh, well, probably Renault with the race win.
He clipped the wall? Nope. Because
No,
I lost it
just
there,
lost
but I
it.
clipped the wall, so I had an excuse for it.
Literally, he just lost it on his own like a pleb.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And he's on top of two cars, one of them being Phil. Fantastic. That's a couple of race bans, I reckon. Although it was a driving mistake, but... yeah. Let's see who
Has Lawrence
survived.
won?
Kerry survived, that's one positive.
Has Lawrence won a race before?
I'm not sure. Minnie, has Lawrence won a race before?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Probably the best chance he's ever going to get.
Scott's got a shot. Gotta
Scott!
say.
It's been overtaken by Darren potentially. No,
You
not
can
quite
fight
yet.
him, Kerry.
Renee has a definitely
He
good
might
shot
try and
for.
follow you unless you make mistakes. I think he'll probably just follow you.
No,
until
he's fast
after the
enough
race.
to. No, he's fast enough to.
Do you think?
walk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Adam survived somehow. Wait, so Stevie has fallen completely back. So I assume he doesn't seem to have damage on the front. though.
Although, no, I think Stevie avoided it.
Yeah. Oh wow, my god. Stevie somehow avoided that.
So I
It's
take it
just-
Evans pitted from damage. Jesus Christ, the field's so spread out apart from
Yeah, Evans got caught right
this
in the middle.
massive group for second. I say massive group, it's a 6-car group. 7-car group. I lied. Oh,
It's
Scott's
annoying.
fine.
It's so annoying because I was on the wrong side because I had Renee on my left, so I had to go on the right side of it, and I just couldn't slow down in
Watch
time.
out. The car slow ahead. That one.
Renee going for the move for second. He's got it. So it's Renee versus the gap to Lawrence, I think, for the win.
Yes, Mr.
Too much damage, as I thought. Why cannot get back out? That'll be my. What'll that be? My. Is that my first DNF of the season?
Could well be, yeah. Oof.
It is indeed my first DNF of the season.
This is a good fight, I like this. drone's not going to give him space. Ooh-wee! Stop
Yeah.
still going to go down the inside. They're going to go, watch out, Kerry. Yeah, here comes the move. The double move. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, Chris was exactly the same situation as I. He had a car in his left and couldn't, brake in time for it. Same with
Lovely.
Daniel Morris.
Unfortunately, they're just going to run back past you, probably.
Evan was in there.
Oh, wait, that's not even Scott. That's Christian. Oh, God, I thought that was Scott.
Waldo, any comments?
I don't think he's there.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely. Lovely.
Let's see what Carrie is up to then, I guess.
Fucking killing it. We lost a lot of time to the cars ahead, but he's now in the position to attack. Oh, Adam's fighting Patrick. Go on, Adam. Get him on the inside. Oh, no. Patrick's done well to defend that. He might have a little bit wobble. Ahead. Cowie, not particularly quick. Darren Potter, definitely not quick. Renee in second. Him versus Lawrence for the win, I think.
Yep.
Probably about 4 or 5 seconds between them. It's probably enough for Lawrence, maybe. Then again, I don't know. He's not been super quick.
I'm just gonna check Evan. So Evan's running.
Evan's running, but I'm guessing he pitted.
Yeah, he's definitely been in the pits. He's, you can see you piled into it, but somehow he's managed to fix all the damage, visibly at least.
Daniel Morris in the current.
Although, yeah, there's about, well,
fighting.
what's the gap there?
Ben. Oh, I got Silvio. Wait, between who?
Evan and Daniel. It's like, well,
No.
that's a big gap, isn't it?
20 seconds.
20 seconds, yeah. So Evan, I could still get a point if
maybe
someone
20.
crashes.
Yeah, well, Daniel's got massive damage, so he's running
true.
about 3 seconds a lap slower. So
Evan
I don't
might
know
go.
how many laps there are, but probably 10.
We'll see.
So it
Evan
could
might
be,
get him.
yeah,
It could be
it could be
close.
the, oh, Silvio, yes, go on, boy.
Oh, there we
Silvio fighting Ben Scott.
go.
Silvio go for the move. Here he comes. Danny inside into turn 1. Oh, he's been massively outbraked. That's hilarious.
Classic Silvio. Here comes Stevie, though.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice little train still. I call this the Kerry train. It's a unique name.
Well, Stevie should get past these. Oh, no, man! Shit in hell,
Oh,
Stevie.
he spun it. Oh, Daniel Morris hits the wall.
Oh, he's beached it, I think. Or he's just given up. Well, I don't see why we're giving up. Must have beached it or something, because...
That's funny if he's beached it.
Evan beached it there, I think. Was it Evan? I think it was Evan that beached it there or something. Yeah. Let's go on board, let's see what's happening. No, he just parked it for some reason. Don't know why.
Lauren's got some good pace. I say that, takes that.
Oh, he touched the grass, I see. It just wasn't just a lock-up, it was just to touch the grass on the brake.
Ah, the classic.
Yeah, he was in the points, I don't know why I did that. So that moves Evan at least into 1 point, so that's all I can really... Obviously, I want to beat Evan in the Driver Championship, but I also want us to do well in the Team Championship, so it's a bit of a mixed feelings on this one. But let's go back to Kerry, I guess.
Yeah, stuff's going on with Kerry. Adam's got a race going on with Patrick right now, which is quite intense. And Luke's in there as well.
Are they... Oh, there they are. Oh,
And Christian to catch. So it's a four-way car. Four-way car. It's a four-way car off. Yeah. That's what I was meant to say. just needs to, yeah.
Adam with Luke on the inside. He should have a much better exit though.
He'll have a slipstream though. He's
Yeah.
right in there. Speaking of slipstream, Kerry versus
Yeah.
Darren.
Oh.
It was not actually, it was the lack of slipstream, I suppose. Technically, is the.
Ooh, Kerry's getting it done. What a move! What a move! Podium on the cards with Cowie. Only a couple of seconds.
Yeah, Cowie's not super fast, so not super slow either, but not super fast. Oh Jesus Christ, Lauren!
Oh,
was a second slower
there.
than
Oh, that's close.
Oh, yeah.
That's Koch and Jerome, I think. Oh, and here comes Scott.
Yeah, here comes Scott. Danny inside. Christian, oh, they're gonna
Oh,
go
he
side
breaks
by side.
earlier though. Ooh.
He's gonna have a better exit.
Oh, I heard someone tap
Christian
the wall
might
this
have to
time.
defend. Does Christian defend? Scott doesn't even try it. Christian looks like he goes deep though. Scott's gonna have a run. Sylvia just having a good time.
This guy's really going at it.
Oh, Christian's had a spin. Yeah, Christian had a spin. The same spin that gave him the win. The same spin that Scott did that gave Christian the last race.
Oh.
Yeah.
And with Osterkamp doing well, that's crucial for the championship.
Yeah, Osterkamp. And honestly, if the pace continues like it has been, well, assuming Lauren, okay, Lauren's back on the pace, so he's had one in and off lap.
Oh god, Scott had to back out of that. Scott's gonna overtake me in the championship though, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Unless he crashes here.
These guys falling back. Man, your move was crucial against Darren then, Kerry, because no one else can get past him. Everyone else is just falling back and fighting each other. Oh, Adam has got massive damage on the front wing. Yep.
Oh yeah. What has Adam done?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Oh.
Patrick was slow avoiding. He was slow to avoid a sliding Scott. Not a
I
Scott
see.
version, but like actual Scott.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, into the back, and that's a shame. That's a real fucking shame. That was looking like a good fight.
See you, Nick.
But Luke gets ahead though, so.
Cheers for tuning in.
Oh my lord, Jerome versus Darren getting heated. These two don't have history that I know of, but they have history to make this more exciting. Jerome kicked one of Darren's dogs. Darren's trying to show him that he's the better driver.
Jerome killed Hedwig.
No!
And now Darren's out for revenge.
In a story of two brothers. Oh my lord, there's squeezing going on. There's some squeezing. Oh, he's going to smash him around the outside with deep braking. Oh, he's got probably on too deep. Darren's going to switch back, but Christian's now got to run, potentially. He's going to have a run. It's going to be 3 wide-ish. Does not... No.
Ah!
Oh my lord! Squeezing! Round the outside from Christian into turn 1 and then turn 2, and then Jerome's there as well, but Darren's going to hold it. He's probably going to get a better exit. No, maybe not. Yes, he will. And now he's going to have the momentum going into his corner, but if Jerome breaks late... Oh my god, it looks like they're about to touch. And then Jerome breaks late! Oh god!
Ah!
That was never going to happen. Well...
Cheers, mate.
Oh, he's not happy with that. Rewind!
Probably going to the stewards.
Technical analysis.
Scott runs wide. Jerome onto the grass. Oh my goodness! Oh, everybody's... Oh no! And that means whoever's behind just probably got down. Oh no, I think Patrick avoided damage. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah.
he got damage.
That was a squeeze from Jerome. Let's see what he then did that Phil reacted. Oh, there we go. Yep. They had Scott off the inside. Just didn't turn enough, I guess. Got on the bump. Luke avoids it. Patrick probably hits him. Did he? Yep.
He has some damage. Not a massive amount, but he has some. Jerome has damage by the looks of it. Luke's just loving it.
Huh. Go. So Kerry is closing in on Andy quite a bit. Renault is still closing on Lawrence, but not really that fast. Although he should.
no. Lawrence had one poor lap where he did 34.5, which Rene closed the gap by a second.
Yeah.
But
He's only
at the
3.
moment,
Oh. Yeah, last lap he was quite.
that was again another second. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
another second. So
Generally, though,
Lawrence,
he's only,
but generally, yeah, it's
3-4
2-3 tenths. Yeah, well, it's 2, 3, 4 tenths, something like that. So at this moment, that's probably enough for Rene to close up.
To close up, but is it enough to pass? Oh, Sabasine into the chicane. Luke gives up on that with Jerome. It's got a bit of damage.
Here comes the pact.
How he's hit the wall.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's got a little bit of damage. Although then again, we've noticed a few people where it looks like they've hit the wall, but they actually haven't. Although I did actually get a little sound bite there. So.
What is this, Codemasters F1?
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh, look, Rene
is that
is
damage?
really
can't,
quite close, to be honest.
can't see
It
visible
looks like
damage on
damage
Cowie.
to... Oh no, okay, it's popped back in. Yeah, popped
Yeah.
back in. He had
Cowie's
damage and then
fine.
it popped. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's the classic get up to the wall, but he didn't really hit it all. Maneuver.
So Koch is in clean air, Scott's in clean air, Jerome, if he can pull away, is in clean air, Luke, and then
But
Patrick
does
might
Jerome have
battle.
damage for you? Because he has damage for me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think Patrick has like a bent down front wing, so I don't know what.
Oh, that's close.
That was close.
Patrick seems fine for me.
Yeah, it's like a weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does look fine actually. Okay, good. That's good because they like them two are having good times. So theoretically, Patrick should be able to catch up to Jerome here.
How's Evan doing with the gap to Daniel? Let's see.
It's within
Daniel's
10 seconds now, but
you see him in the same camera shot.
it's within 10, so it's within 10, 2.5 seconds, and there's about
7
9
seconds.
minutes.
7 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, I was looking at.
According to the relative on the stream.
Oh right, okay. I'm looking at the gap at the final cross.
Yeah,
So let's see
now.
what it is this time. There's Evan. There he is. It is now 6, 7. It's exactly 7, in fact. No, 6. It's exactly 6.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it right. So he's so he's probably going to in 3 laps, and there's probably like 5 left at least. So
Yeah.
Silvio's driving around on his own now. Oh, he spun on his own, and he keeps going on his own.
Lawrence clunks the curb at the chicane a bit. It's been a while since I've been in this situation of not driving till the end of the race. I'm gonna find out when was the last time.
There was one when you got, wasn't it that Zolder race?
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Kerry is right
Yes,
on
comes Kerry.
Andy's tail. Rene is not too far behind now. Will that be too much pressure for Lawrence to undertake? Take
The
on?
Undertaker.
Resist?
Yeah, so. Last race I didn't finish was round 7 last season in the sprint race.
Yeah.
It's more than 24 races ago, at least. It's about 28 races ago, actually. Exactly 28 races ago.
So you watch Kerry. Oh, he's in that slippity stream. Flippity floppity.
Here it goes.
Oh, speaking of in the slipstream, Lawrence has been passed by Rene.
Oh.
And he also has front wing damage from... I don't know. Hitting the wall somewhere. Hitting something. Jesus Christ. He's had this for ages. What the hell?
Here comes Kerry though, to the inside of turn 1.
Maybe that's just me that's seeing he's got front wing damage. Classic.
Outbraking maneuver. Can he keep control of the car? Yes, he can.
He's killed a man. He's absolutely killed a man.
The toothless man's gonna be on the podium.
He thought going from
Unless
16th
Andy, no,
to
it's fine, it's
5th
fine, it's fine, it's fine.
was easy. But look at him now. 18th to 3rd, or whatever it was. It was. Come on, Lawrence. Or Rene.
Take each other out. Kerry wins. Yeah.
Unbelievable scenes. Can you believe it? Yes. Oh. Evan's almost on Daniel now. There's a potential, very slight potential. There's a slight potential that Evan gets Silvio as well. Potentially, like I said, very slight. Silvio not going as slow as Daniel. But you never know. Silvio could make a slight error. Come on, Lauren, stick with Rene. Make a fight for the lead happen. And he's still with him. He's not dropped away.
Did Lawrence crash that gave what's the captain of the lead?
I think he must have because he did a 35.5 on one lap. I'm gonna find out what he did. No, he's still got the wing damage on that lap. Well, it looks like he's got wing damage. I don't know if he's got that as anyone else. Okay, yeah, it's a visual glitch. Good to know. Bit hesitant on throttle there, seemingly.
Evan's going.
Oh, there's Andy Cowie.
He spun about a lap ago.
Oh,
You spun.
he's behind Darren now. Oh yeah, Andy Cowie's so badly damaged. He's got a bad rear wing. It's rear wing versus front wing damage. Christian versus Andy Cowie. Down the inside. And Andy has to give it up. Here comes Evan. Huge for the championship, for the lead.
Get tired by not driving.
You get tired by like,
Well,
I don't know, existing.
well, usually I get tired after I've driven, but like, yeah, so it makes sense, I guess. But
Yes.
I don't usually get tired until I'm done driving. Here comes Evan anyway.
Evan is past. Daniel doesn't fight it. Probably, in fact, lets him through.
Evan's gonna have a full 2 points,
Yeah, Silvio's
unless
too far ahead without a mistake.
yeah, it would seem so.
It would appear to be the case. Damn it.
Ben
Lawrence does his fastest lap of the race, and you think, yes, that's great. He's going to catch up to Rene, and then Rene smashes to the fastest lap. Lol.
Now it's getting a bit
quite hard there. Yeah, I'm just looking at the thing. I think Andy and Christian's probably the closest. Oh, no, that just happened, didn't it? That already happened. Ben Scott and Adam Tierney. Ben Scott on the attack. Adam slow.
Yeah, Adam's got damage.
Yeah.
I was wondering how Ben was attacking Adam.
Go on, Ben. Do the business.
Oh, I may have wrecked it, but I've saved it. But
What?
it's right on me now. I got a lap. Oh
He's not
crap!
that close.
All right, step up, step up.
He's not that close. He's only like. So what's the
Yeah, but
actual
he's
relative?
gapping me enough to get.
What's the
within range.
relative?
1 second.
Okay, so he's even if he was
Ah,
second.
look at the tooth fairy
Okay.
saving the slide.
Go
Oh
on.
shit. Oh shit.
Hey,
All right,
Kerry.
well, no, actually, it's final lap now. Final lap now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't fuck it up, pal. I was gonna say. I was wondering why you because it should have been the final lap. Just like I was gonna say, it's just the final lap, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that close. It was about 20 seconds within the margin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at their drawing it. This was some great racing up until that point. Yeah. Although, do you know the thing is, probably an F1 now.
Oh,
it's
I'm
a great
absolutely
move.
wrecking this lap.
Kerry, no. No. Kerry, live.
Oh dear.
Or at least make it exciting. Oh, you really made it exciting.
It's a combination of my worst lap and Christian also on a good one, it looks like.
Letting through at the hairpin. Sneak move.
Oh,
no,
champion!
This
I'll
could
just
get
defend the chicane.
interesting.
He's not champion yet.
Wonder if Christian has a
One
long
leg.
gear or not. Go.
Congrats, Renee. Really good race, man.
Go on, Kerry. Don't let him do you. No, you got it. Easy.
Yes!
Oh, just Scott. No, Scott fucked it as well.
Well done, Gary!
Woo!
You are a raised
Ben
podiumer!
Got Adam.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. And Evan didn't get Sylvia.
Congrats, Renee.
Ooh, they're making love now.
So close.
Ah, Evan could maybe have had Sylvia in a lap if or so, maybe if he had.
Probably a couple more. You probably need
Congrats,
two.
Renee.
Well.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, more of those retirements.
Lane Swede.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Check a
6,
flag.
7, 8 on the first lap. And Stevie parked it for unknown
Buddy, you
reasons.
did a good job out there. We'll get it better next week.
She's like, nah.
Speaking of parking it, has Evan. And
Speaking of park it, I think she'll take a moment to watch Waldo's lap 1.
Oh yeah.
I
let's
already
do that.
kind of watched it, to be honest.
Oh my god, he's on pole.
Well, it was my race was going fantastic for the first 2 corners because I passed Evan. It's me. Evan's on the inside.
Oh, so Waldo and Stevie are just blocking out just the front. And then Waldo and Cole tight. Oh dear.
Evan got wrecked and then he saved the slide though. To be fair to him.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Kerry's seen it now.
Oh dear. Alexander Waldo.
Wait for
I'm
it.
not sure why he was that tight into the corner in the first place.
I don't know why he just didn't lift either.
Yeah. Like you've gone that tight.
Sorry for the
You don't then
context
go
there,
flat
Darren.
out. You then,
I'm just watching
especially
the
on that
replay
one, you.
Not sure.
And even
One for the
even then,
field,
why
I
didn't you
guess.
just open the
But,
steering
sorry
slightly?
anyway
Run it out
if
wide.
I'm
Why?
wrong. I
Yeah,
think we both
Run it wide.
didn't give much space. to
Run
each
it
other.
wide, eh? You're the one with the funny mouth, and I'm still the one that speaks like a moron.
Banter.
Yeah, that's no problem. You're in racing incident, I think.
That was basically that was racing. That was banter against me, mate.
That was some
it's
heavy
not bad.
fighting.
I know.
Oh my god.
Ooh, he got flipped nicely into
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Yeah, it was a big. It was a nice little collection of
So
cars.
me, Evan, Phil, Chris
Thanks all for a fantastic evening.
in the pack that got caught in that.
For once I avoided the big
Thomas
one. It was
avoided
great.
No, I think he. He didn't. Oh, he was so close to avoiding it as well.
I just watched Daniel Morris just
Evan,
sink
yeah,
into the
somehow Evan was able to carry on with.
Watch
Daniel
Daniel
Morris.
Morris. He's side by side with me, and I don't know if he's focusing on that, but he just doesn't seem to realise
just
until
continues
right at
going.
the last minute.
Oh yeah. Like, oh shit.
That was
Annoying, I
alright.
see it early enough to.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Morris is in it, yeah. Morris, there's like, there was several side by sides going back there, including me and
Toro Rosso.
there was Evan was opposite with Jerome. I was side-by-side with Renee, so it's basically whoever was on the right side of the side-by-side got fucked.
Yeah. Odds in the.
Chris as well couldn't see anything with the side-by-side right ahead.
I was just too close to her.
I need to watch this
Oh,
fight
man,
as well that we had. Me, Jerome.
Good fight.
Me.
Come
Yeah.
out of that session now. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, let's leave that.
FS5,
AOR, Renault, Sprint, Spront. It's a Spront race.
Oh, it's quite a bummer to
That's
DNF my
how
first
the
race.
French
and-
say sprint. Oh, Spront. Spront race. No, not race. Spront Ross. Ross?
Front Ross. Bob Ross.
Yes, Ross. Spront Ross.
Alright, we're gonna update the standings and then we're gonna fuck off. Because many fucks need to get off after that one. Wait, was that the right? Did I put that in the wrong? No, that's a Brands hatch for next week. Oh. Multiple fatalities. Such as in the IMSA race. I didn't see the IMSA race. What happened in the IMSA race? I assume there was a big crash.
What, like actual fate? Oh.
Well, I hope there wasn't actual fatalities, but car fatalities, yes.
Well, I don't know. Hey! Unsurprisingly, Chelsea are the champions of England.
No one
funnily
cares.
enough. Nope, no one cares at all. Batshuayi with the goal that secured them the title.
No one cares.
No.
Good to know, but no one cares. Who was the one person who didn't do the sprint this time, so who did the feature, I wonder? Was it? Oh, it was Lee, obviously. Oh. Yeah, Lee got disconnected and never came back.
Probably just decided, nah.
Yay, me and Chris at the back row of the finishing results.
Woo!
Hashtag blast7, fucking hell. No idea how you managed to fix that damage to be on 7, but he's got some points. 2 points in fact. Let me apply the DNFs quickly. Dunf. Okay, so interesting championship. Christian De Cash got first in the feature race, 9th in the sprint race. Renault Gams gets 9th in the feature race, 1st in the sprint race. They are now the top 2 of the championship, 9 points between Gunnar, obviously, who is still. Well, I think on drop weeks, Gunnar's probably still on top. But Renee.
I would suspect so. Oh my lord.
Renee's still dropping 1 full week, so he's only dropping 1 event at the moment, whereas Christian De Cash dropping 2.
Mm-hmm.
So Carrie's still 4th, Phil's still 6th again.
I think
Evan dropped down to 8th because Patrick finished decently in that race.
I suspect
Scott.
he finished 6th over the championship.
Got up to 9th. And I dropped out of the top 10! Thank you, Waldo! And equal points with Godzin though. But he's dropping some, well, he's dropping nothing because he's missed several weeks. Morris moving closer. Adam having an unlucky day again. Chris got a good podium and then a bad DNF. Which, like many others, he couldn't avoid.
Christian Tkach and Osterkamp, their results today were like a Battenberg.
Yeah.
Battenberg. Don't say yeah and then go, wait, what?
I know what you mean. I just didn't know that was called a Battenberg.
Battenberg, you know what it is. The yellow and pink cake. It's like squares. You know what it is.
I think so.
Battenberg. I haven't had Battenberg.
Cowie got 2 10th places. Jerome had a solid week, actually. Lawrence second place.
Had that little incident with Darren, but Darren himself said in the chat that he believed it was probably a racing incident.
Chris, yes, we gained possessions. Well, not in the sprint, obviously, but before that. You were, what, like 21st or 22nd or something? Or even lower, actually. You were down there with Stevie.
Yeah, Chris fucking killed it this race.
Chris didn't spin in the feature race. Which is good. Oh yeah, Sarah wasn't there. I forgot about that. Stevie, obviously no points for him. Lee, no points for him. Waldo, no points for him. And that's it. So, team, I'm gonna guess that Force Fist is still 5th. Oh, but it's actually quite close with Carbon. 2.5. Actually, no, we were 6th, I think, after last week, so we got 5th back because none of the Carbon drivers were here today. So, thanks for that. And we only have 8.5 up to CMRC, despite Renault winning that race. Yeah. 4th is still possible, even though obviously Carbon and CMRC both have really top drivers when they show up. So it's gonna be tricky. Quantum still 8th. Aperture still leading, 48 points ahead of Red Devils now. And podcast after that wonderful front row lockout is 17. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I already has been sitting here for ages, not racing, so. Yes, Stevo, you can view these spreadsheets if you go on the AOR website, apexonlineracing.com, press on the results bit, on the navbar at the top, press on results, and then press on the iRacing logo, and then press on Season 5 from the Renault, and then you will be able to navigate your way around this if you want. Or just press the link that minute, just put it in the chat, because that's much easier. Yeah. So obviously next week we will be back, and it's Brands Hatch next week. I've had a couple of decent performances there in the past, and also a couple of not so good performances. So it could be interesting. Brands Hatch, yeah. I don't know. Never know what to expect with Brands Hatch, but I'm at least more confident in being able to drive it decently compared to Monreal. So, but it's also one of those that's really tricky to finish a race on. So we'll see. We will see. In any case, yeah, hope you'll join us next Friday as well. Brands Hatch. Obviously got GT3 stream and Project Cars broadcast on that on Wednesday if anyone's interested as well. And
hey,
what?
Evan's not happy with you.
With me?
Yeah. Well, not Evan. No, not Evan. That's a lie. Stevie's not happy with you.
Okay.
Started pointing that out to the stream and everyone. Apparently you were very mean to Waldo.
Mean to Waldo?
I
was I mean to Waldo? He caused a
I mean,
massive
from what Evan said that Stevie's angry about, I don't get why he's angry.
What did he say?
Apparently you went into the call and were like, any comments?
Oh yeah, I was just hoping for an instant reaction.
No good or something, and then went away again or something. I don't know.
Okay,
Evan just told me not to come and tell you everything that Evan told me to tell you, but that's why I came and told you, because Evan said, "Don't do it."
Yeah.
So
I know. Well, obviously that was soon after the incident. I was quite annoyed.
Yeah.
In any case, obviously.
Mine was worse.
Yeah. Obviously, I like Waldo. Waldo's a great guy, so things happen. Obviously,
but he's bad.
Yeah, I mean that situation he was bad.
He needs to just calm that one shit down. because it's so many times that he's done spins and things like that. He just needs to chill.
Yeah.
Because he's, you know, his own. I don't know, perhaps just pit lane start or something, just to build that confidence. Because otherwise, it could just keep happening. And plus, like this situation, is like, does that wreck his confidence and make him worse? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Driving mistakes happen, and
They do.
sometimes they happen at a really bad place.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
so,
just, yeah.
But yeah, although if I assume he's not watching because I assume he's gone away from iRacing for today. If Steve is watching, then I guess I apologize for being
Steve's
a bit. All right, being a bit.
He might be there though.
What do you call it? Was being a bit tasty with my reaction or whatever. But yeah, obviously it'll be forgotten because you know. It's a mistake, although it doesn't do it on purpose, obviously.
Yeah. He don't.
I will.
Can't wait eventually because he taught you everything you knew about being.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Waldo, love you, even though you know.
We love you. You also have a really good hat right now. I don't know if you still have that hat, or you had to give it back. That is a great hat, and so everything that happens, it doesn't matter. Because you have that hat.
Yeah.
And if you look at the hat in the right way, it does look like it says Commander Waldo instead of Alexander Waldo. And that's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna end you there. Brand Sash next week. Tune in Friday. And goodbye.
Woo!